Hello everybody, welcome to IT Skills channel. In today's video, we're gonna deploy a server by the name of Splunk server, and you can see I downloaded my Splunk Enterprise. We have a Splunk Enterprise tier, and we're gonna deploy this. So let's go ahead and do this. So we're gonna double click to start this. This server originally I was setting up to deploy MDT, but I'm gonna use it for my Splunk as well. It's server 2025, so the license is fine. I agree with the license agreement. Let's check custom option. No, that's fine. We're gonna keep everything the same. It says here, would you want to install a Splunk Enterprise as a local system using local account? Splunk can access all the data on the forwarded to this machine, or install a Splunk Enterprise with a domain account you provide. This will let you collect logs and metrics from remote machine as well as local and forwarding data. You can set the account. Let's do a domain account. Next, we're gonna type in the username. Our username is R9, and then we're gonna type in our password. Splunk is actually a great tool, and we're gonna install it. So before I continue installing it, let's understand what is Splunk. So some of you who may be new to Splunk will understand, and maybe who are interested in using Splunk will be able to know what it means, what it is before you can do it. So I know that when you are actually doing a lot of demos like I do, you tend to forget that many people who are watching this may be new to the whole concept. So that's what we're going to try to uncover. So without further ado, let's get started. So Splunk is basically a comprehensive on-prem/hybrid cloud data platform for searching, monitoring, and analyzing machine-generated data from diverse sources at scale. It uses a powerful large search language for querying and offering rich visualization, dashboard, and alerts to provide actionable insight across IT, security, DevOps, business operation. The platform supports various workloads, including security information, event management, SIEM, and with the Splunk Enterprise security and adaptability for full stack visibility. So ultimately, in short, Splunk is basically your all-in-one tool that can give you a control of your security, DevOps, and business operation. It is designed for business to stay ahead of the competition, and it is really recommended for those who are in a cybersecurity field to utilize something like Splunk or other tools as their SIEM. And so in this case, we're going to use that, we're going to use Splunk as our SIEM, and we're also going to use it as our security. So the whole purpose of Splunk is to collect data. It's going to collect enterprise data, index the data from any source into any format using a single platform for various cases without data silos. It's going to have a data ingestion and search. You can ingest logs, metrics. If you have logs from Microsoft Sentinel or Defender, you can ingest here. You can ingest data from all types of sources. And it is enabled for real-time and historical analysis through its powerful search processing language model. It's not AI or anything. It's just a search language processing. It's called SPL, search processing language. Real-time monitoring alerts. It can set events and receive proactive alert notification. It has a custom dashboard visualization, and it also has scalability and flexible design for large volume of data. In the enterprise, you can go from having 10,000 to 100,000, 300,000, you name it. Obviously, we got the lowest tier version of the enterprise right now, but the whole purpose of Splunk is very good. So again, if you think of Splunk, think of information security, event management, SIEM. You think of IT operation observability management. Think of business analytics. Think of DevOps. So now that you understand what Splunk is, we are actually going to go ahead and install. We remember we're doing a domain account. We double click the Splunk. We're going to do domain account. As we do the domain account, now we can go ahead and simply hit next. We have our domain username, password, hit next. It says password do not match. So this is something I messed up. We're going to change this real quick. All right, hit next. Hold on. It didn't like that. So let's try this again. For some reason, it did not like my username or password. We're going to try to see if it's going to actually like it this time. So it did like it this time. So now it says create, click install, and it's going to create a shortcut for us in the start menu. We want that. Hit install. So now we wait for the installation. And for the record, for those of you who are following along, I'm running server 2025, and I haven't actually put in my Splunk product key or anything. So this is just simply plain Splunk. And I'm new to Splunk, I'm gonna be honest. So I heard a lot of good things about it. I went ahead, got it, and I'm gonna show you how it is. And once this video is gonna be just focusing on setting it up, not necessarily doing all the deep dive. So it's a beginner video as we learn together and get better on dealing with a Splunk or dealing with our large data. So now this is what it's gonna say. Do you want to allow this program to make changes? Yes. All right, so this is installed, it's completed. We're gonna hit finish. So now that Splunk installed, let me hit the start menu, the all apps. We should see the Splunk over here, and then we can try to open it. I don't see it here. We're gonna have to search it. Here, let's search. Nothing here. I wonder if it needs to be rebooted. So let's come over here. Let's go to the control panel, add and remove program, and let's see if it's there. That's weird. Did I put in the wrong one? No, that's not it. I got it on the right computer. So the DCs, we're good here. I'm 100% sure that's where we installed it, right? But it's not showing up here. So let's see, Splunk is installed. Where did it go? All right, so now that Splunk is installed, we got it on this machine. We got to go to a browser, then we can go try to access it here. So the first things first we're gonna try to do is gonna be going to, let me just open a browser here. Directly from here, we're gonna go to localhost :8000, or we may have to type the IP address actually. 92.168. That I believe this is 6:8. One moment. All right, so we're doing this again. Somehow installation didn't go well, so we're trying this again. Let's just do that. So you can see here, Splunk is done. Let's launch in Splunk Enterprise. We're gonna click launch, and it should truly launch. There you go. The username we provided is gonna be R9, and then the password. Let's see if this works. It looks like it works. There you go. We are in our Splunk interface. That's what you wanna see, guys. I haven't activated the license or anything right now. I'm just learning more about it. So let's see. You got your Splunk Secure Gateway. I actually haven't not done any reading on this, so I need to actually just get myself up to speed. The thing about being in IT is that you get to figure out a lot of things quickly without much time. So I'm looking through overview. Normally I skip this, but now I'm gonna go ahead and actually take a look at the dashboards. And this opens in URL once we install it. So I see a lot of things here. I think what I need to do is activate it. So I will probably say under settings, we could see there is a lot of roles. Licensing is what we're going to do, activation of our license. And that should allow us to insert our license. So if I hit add a license now, this only gives us 500 megabytes. So if I add the license, it's going to give us 10 gig. So that's what we want. Hit add a license. The license file, we already have it. Download it. It's actually on another computer. Let me get it. Let me grab this quickly. So we're going to activate our license here. I'm hoping it's reusable license. It's not one of those licenses you can only use it once because it may change here and there. So let's see here. Our license is there. We're going to hit open, install, restart. It's okay. Splunk is restarting right now. Once it finishes restarting, then we should be good to go. Let's do, it's still restarting right now. So we're going to wait for this to finish restarting. All right, looks like it may have restarted. Now, if I go back to settings, licensing again, let's see if we got a 10 gig. We didn't get it yet. So I guess it didn't restart it all the way. Interesting. Let's go ahead, add our license again, install. It's already used, cannot be added again. Well, where is that? Why is it not updated yet? So let me close that out too. 127, 800. I guess it didn't restart completely yet. It did not restart completely. How do I restart this thing manually? Let's do a reboot just to make sure this is taking effect. All right, let's connect the machine back. All right, now let's go back, launch Edge again. All right, let's see if this is working right now or if it's not working yet. So you can see Splunk is installed, fine. That's perfectly okay, but it's not ready for us. Now it is. Sign in. Let's see if that license will take effect now. Let's go ahead and close this message out. Settings, licensing is opening up. Perfect. Well, we got our 10 gig license. We rebooted the server. Everything is perfect right now for us. We can actually ingest up to 10 gig of data into our part of our Splunk Enterprise. So now we can actually configure, do everything we need to do. But that's all I have for this video. I won't be able to do a lot more. Otherwise, this is going to be a behemoth video. So we're going to leave it for now here. If you guys like this type of video, hit the like button, subscribe, and be part of the ITeach community by becoming a member. Until next time, have a good rest of the day. Peace.